So I'm not sure if I should be doing this video landscape or portrait. So I'm gonna go portrait for right now, but guess where I'm at? And I say that because I know you can't tell, right? But yes, I'm in a crawl space, and it's only 2 block high with maybe like a 3-inch footer that's showed. So 8, 16, maybe 19 inches, 20 inches max, and it's a real estate transaction. So down here working off the home inspection report, trying to get the seller and the realtor to the closing table, and sometimes it's not easy. The work in a crawl space it's hard to do, and I respect the heck out of our guys that do this. I'm going to be down here 30 to 45 minutes today figuring things out. After they get going in here, they could be in here for probably 4 or 5 days. And so anyway, let me show you this. I always tell people that no matter what's going on, as far as if you hire people to do work on your house or if you do it yourself, you're just trying to take care of your castle, right? Everybody owns a house, or people that do own a house are trying to take care of their castle. So that's what went on here. Don't know if they did it themselves or if they hired somebody to do it, but this is not the way to do it. And I'm not disrespecting the people that did this because they put a lot of work into this. What they did was they dug out some dirt, and then they put solid concrete block on the end, and then they set up a concrete block on edge, and then they shimmed it out with 2x4s and things like that. So when you do that, you're supposed to dig a 18-inch by 18-inch by 8-inch thick footer, or it could be 24 inches by 24 inches wide and 8 or 10 inches thick. So when you do this, you got all this work, and it's hard, it's tough. I mean, like I say, it's only 20 inches in here. So you put in that solid piece of concrete there, and it's not wide enough to expand the load, to bear the load over the entire area there, so it sinks and settles. And then when it sinks and settles, then, you know, your shims, the way they've got it down here, are going to fall, because you can see some down there that aren't even touching anymore. So the right way to do it, come in here. They could have done maybe like 3 or 4 pads here, dug the pads, poured the pads, and then install a new, there's not much room in here, so they would have done like a 2x6 triple wood beam, and it's probably 15 foot through here. So you need like you need 3 pads, like space them 5 foot apart, and then they could have used screw jacks to go ahead and support this entire floor here, because we're trying to span the from over there to, and you can't see it, but you know, these 4 joists go to over there. So they've come in here in the middle because this is sagging, it's lower here in the middle, so they've tried to support it, which is the right thing to do, but they tried so hard and put a lot of work into it. So whether you do it yourself, make sure you do it right. If you hire somebody, to make sure they don't do it like this, because this is not the professional way to do it. So like I say, we'll come in here, new triple wood beam, 3 pads, concrete pads, probably for this case 18 inches or 24 inches wide, 8 inches thick. Put a new beam on screw jacks, and that'll take care of that. Over here you can see where they've got cracked floor joist, and then back in the day they used to just take a 2x8 or 2x10 and lay it sideways instead of up and down. So you can see where that's sagging over there. So if you need us, I mean, we don't shy away from the tough jobs. We're not that foundation company. We embrace them, actually. Our guys, you know, they embrace challenges like this, and it's tough work, I'm telling you. Like I say, I'm gonna crawl down here in 30, 40 minutes to an hour, and they're gonna be down here for days. So if you need us